you play for him, Mr. Slaughter. Just quit, you won't make it out the quarter. He the best in Madden, y'all basic. Strip the ball, he gon' get him butt naked. Hey, do your old school dance, get sticky on him. Form, hey, get sticky.
What up, though? It's your boy Form, and we back for another PS4 Tourney Championship game, bro. And this one was by far probably the best PS4 Championship game we've had. If you are a fan of dotting, this is the game for y'all. It was Joker Blaze who made a run. I want to say this was Joker's first championship appearance. And then we had Superman Lover going for the first three-peat on in my PS4 championships. So he's trying to be the first dude to three-peat. And let's get into it, bro. Like, trust me, you're going to want to watch all of this because this had the dot of the tournament, play of the game, whatever you want to call it, was in this game. These two went back and forth like crazy with the dots. Also, man, everybody who watched my story time yesterday, I appreciate y'all, bro. That's probably my most viewed story time. I have a niche subs that really love my story times, bro. So that's why I usually drop one a month. I dropped one on the channel yesterday because people was asking me like, yo, Form, keep it a stat. You know you popped her. And I never said I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I never said it didn't go down. It didn't go down that night. Some other activity. You know what I'm saying? But, well, no, I didn't do that. Don't take it that way. I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? She got your boy right, of course. But, you know, they was asking me about everybody in the comments, and some people in the chat was like, bro, we thought your story time was heading towards like it being a boy. And I'm like, nah, but your boy do have a story for that. So I gave the story in the chat, you know what I'm saying, as Superman takes that in for the first tug. Look, as you're listening to me, bro, watch this gameplay. This gameplay is amazing. I'll still be going back and forth between this story and the gameplay. But long story short, I was with my homeboy. You know how it be when you with your mans, and then he had a tight end up top. When you out with your mans, he say, "Hey man, I got a move for us." You know what I'm saying? I got some little things on deck, and they stayed out. They stayed out the way. They stayed a little ways away. So I'm like, hey, let's spin. Ooh, he got the bunkie naked, and then it went out of bounds. So we go spin, and like I'm asking my man for pictures and all this of the chicks. You know what I'm saying? But he don't have no picture. All he got is cheek pictures. So I'm like, all right, that's weird. All you got is cheek pictures? I'm like, cool. So he showed me the pictures. We get out there. I'm kind of shortening up the story because I don't want to. The long version might get your boy demonetized as Joker throws a straight laser right there. So we pull up to the crib. Strike one was him not having no pics of Shorty, but pics of the cheeks. And he had pictures of the cheeks of the chick that I was supposed to be going there for. You know what I'm saying? So that was strike one. We get in there. It's pitch black dark, y'all. Pitch bleezy dark. So we get up in the place, you know what I'm saying? And we get up in there. She like, strike two was, she told him, let me know when you get close. So he got close, text her. She hit him back. I unlocked the door, so y'all come on in. Strike two. Why wouldn't you open the door for us? Like, why are you being this rude to us? You know what I'm saying? Strike two, because that's just suspect to your boy. So we get in. It's dark. It's dark in there. And she called him like, hey, come on to the back. Strike three. Something's fishy up. Your boy I'm knowing. Some ain't hitting right, y'all. So I'm ready to go now. Ooh, like I didn't know the Raiders had hit power to be laying the boom like that. They don't do that with me. So we get back. I mean, I'm sitting there. I'm clutched up on it because if anything pop up, first I'm thinking it's a setup. I'm thinking Shorty and them pulled my man Stu and thought he was a lick, so they about to try to stain him. So I'm clutched up because I'm like, hell no. So she like, come to the back. So he go to the back. I'm like, you really gonna go to the back? Super thirsty nigga you? Oh, see right there, Joke. Joke, you can't get no fumble and then give it right back on a bad read, bro. You got to take advantage. especially against somebody like Superman, who offense is so fire, bro. He probably got one of the toughest offenses on PS4. But yeah, so he go back there, you know what I'm saying? They back there for a minute. I'm like, yo, I'm about to dip, bro. I haven't even sat down. So the door in the back room, you know what I'm saying? He got the tug up top. The door in the back room, ooh, Flacco. So you gotta get Drew Lock in there. But yeah, so the back room open in the back, and you know what I'm saying, Shorty that I was supposed to be for me, she come out. So, you know what I'm saying, it's dark, so she walk in, come around, have a seat. So I'm like, all right, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And then she was like, come sit down. Another strike. Shorty voice was Jada Kiss raspy. So I'm like, oh, come no, I know what this is, fam. So I get to walking towards Shorty. Hella shoulder game, fam. Dwight Howard-esque shoulders. Good dive by Joker. Good dive. So as soon as I see the shoulder game on fleek, I know what's up, bro. I ain't no fool. You ain't finna get me. I know what it is, fam. So I'm like, I see the shoulder game on fleek, the raspiness in the voice and all that. So I'm like, hell no. I call my man's from the back. I ain't gonna say my man's name. I call his name. He got to come holler at me immediately. So he spin from out there. When I tell you, bro, he run from out the back room, fixing his pants up, and then Shorty, you know what I'm saying, come out the room. Shorty butt naked from the belly button up, bro. So y'all know what this is. So I'm like, bro, and in some words, I tell him these ain't girls, famo. These ain't girls. So he get offended immediately, and I'm like, fam, what was she doing back there? Because you wasn't getting to it. You was getting some action, but it wasn't action if y'all feel me. I said, bro, she only butt naked from the belly button up. So I know what she was back there doing to you. Good dot, joke. Good dot. You wasn't getting no action. So, you know what I'm saying? Once I started to break it down to my mans that we wasn't dealing with no women, and I was very correct in just standing at that door and keeping to myself. So my mans asked him, pause in the story, y'all. Y'all got to see this dot right here. Watch the pocket presence from Superman right here. Watch his pocket presence and watch how he finds this dot. This is why I love tournaments without escape artists on it, bro. It really allows for you guys to see who really can play Madden, man. This is the dot right here. This allows you to see who's cold at Madden and who's just really good at rolling out with escape artists. It's 1 second left. 1 second left. Most people don't have a dot for 1 second left. Look at the pocket presence as he avoids the user rush. He rolls out, sets his feet, and delivers an absolute laser, bro. Like, that is beautiful Madden right there, dog. It don't get no better than that dot. Now let's get back to the story, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I lay it to him. So he asked him, like, hey, yo, what is he talking about, essentially? And then, hold on. Joker come right back to start the third with his own one-play tug. We got a straight battle here on PS4, bro. These boys is dotting. But yeah, so my man said, hey, what is he talking about? So Shorty kind of come at him sideways like, you know what this is, so you didn't know. You didn't know when we met. So I'm looking at him crazy like, where did y'all meet, bro? Because you wouldn't tell me. This nigga met them on Craigslist, fam. So I knew right then, me and this nigga would never be friends again. But you met him on the list, famo. You met them on the list? Come on, dog. Like, so I didn't even ask no more questions. When he said that, my man's immediately got offended. Y'all will never guess what my man's did, bro. Y'all will never guess what my man's did because he got so offended. I don't know if he got offended because she was insinuating that he knew what it was, or if he got offended because she put him on blast. But immediately, he popped off on both of them, fam. Stole off on the first girl, knocked her down, stole off on the next one, put her right to sleep. She had the weakest chin. She went night-night immediately. So I'm standing there like, you punched them? But why? I'm with you, fam. I'm an accessory. I got something on me, fam, that ain't the most legal. So immediately I'm like, we gotta go, fam. You a wild nigga. I'm not rocking with you no more. They know you. They don't know me. The first one he stole off on, she just on the floor writhing in pain, famo. I'm like, oh, this nigga's wild. I can't mess with you, bro. Why would you hit him though? Why? So I'm looking at him like this nigga different, man. Oh, pick, you can't throw that. You can't throw that. Like that fade route. I think I put that in the video for y'all. Outside fade route that gets that clean release against cover two. You can't throw it on the short side of the field, one, and you can't throw it inside like the 20 or something like that because he don't have enough room to get away. And that cloud flat will follow him. Or that over the top D path can get over there too. So that's why he threw that pick right there. So I'm like, we gotta come on, bro. So cause Shorty on the floor writhing in pain. Other Shorty, after he slept her. So I'm like, come on, bro. Let's get up out this joint. So we leave. I'm like, I want to go off on fam right there. But he drove though. So I can't snap on fam like I want to. So I'm just like, come on, fam. Like, drop me off. As soon as that man dropped me off, bro, deleted my man. First I blocked him, deleted my man number, deleted him off all social media because you can't be wilding with me. You can't be wilding like that when you out with me. If it's smoke, you know what I'm saying, we catch wreck and we out and some dudes pop off talking crazy, I'm with all that smoke. If you go somewhere with me, we leaving together or ooh, good died. Either we leaving together or we ain't leaving at all. But you not just about to just pop off on some and for all you gonna comment, I am saying girls because you know what I'm saying we are in a very time sensitive community. I don't want to disrespect nobody. I got no problem with how nobody choose to live their life. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? I keep my eyes on the prize and what I'm doing with me and my family. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm using proper terminology just to, you know what I'm saying, just respect them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, that was another little mini story time for y'all. Like I've had some crazy wild stuff happen in my life. Some of them I can't share with y'all, like I told y'all yesterday. Some stories I can't share with y'all because they're a little bit too wild, and I don't think YouTube would want me putting that type of stuff on there because I probably get demonetized as he finds a nice dot right there. Like I said, bro, for y'all who didn't believe, this is the best PS4 tourney PS4 championship we've had so far. Like these boys got ultra dots, and they dotting with the Broncos and the Raiders when nobody really dotting like that, man, with these teams. So I'm gonna need y'all boys to drop them likes. You know what I'm saying? Drop them comments, drop them shares. Give these boys some love. Superman Lover, again, y'all can go follow him on Twitch. King Talk to him. I'm not sure if Joker streams or anything, but he definitely need, like, everybody need to, bro. If you so good at a game, bro, why not try to monetize and make some bread off it? It's crazy if you don't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to monetize, you know what I'm saying, anything you good at. And right there, car sold. After stream, fam said he threw that to the wheel route. Because I wasn't sure if he threw that to the hitch or the wheel. So I asked him after chat. He said he was throwing that to the real wheel route. So I'm like, oh yeah, car sold you big time. He sold you with 175 on the line, bro. Which is crazy because both of them have been dotting like nothing, bro. So it was just so weird for like with because we all thought Joker was just gonna go down, get three, kick his field goal because neither one of them was stopping each other. So when Carr sold him like that, I was low key shocked. You know what I'm saying? I was shocked. I was appalled. But he get a chance right there as he hits the big dot. Right here is where he made his worst mistake at. I personally, he tried to get sticky, but it's 3 people there. I personally will run out of bounds, conserve that timeout, because now you don't feel like you have to press. Now everything you do has to be towards the sideline, and you must get out of bounds. So if I'm Superman, right here, I'm playing everything towards the sideline. I got outside quarters and everything anywhere. I'm not giving that up. Not giving that up. He's in field goal range. Had he held his timeout, he could have just ran the ball right here, got about 3-4 yards, let the clock dwindle, and then kick the field goal. Of course, the field goal would have been a what's it called? A ice joint. But at this point, everybody can make these ice joints. They should. But he tries to force the one play tug within 30 yards. You're not going to get that. It's not enough field, and he ends up throwing the yickums. Especially when he had the crosser going across the left side of the field. He could have hit that, and he would have gotten out of bounds and probably been able to take 1 or 2 shots at the end zone. But he tried to get it all in one play, bro, and that's what cost him that 175. So Superman was able to three-peat, man. He's the first three-peater we've had on the PS4 side. So now it's about who can stop Superman. Like everybody was talking spicy in the chat about what they gonna do next week. The rules for next week are there are no rules for squads. You can run with any squad you want. I will be releasing today the playbooks you can run. I'll be putting a different playbook in for each round, and that's going to give you guys time to lab up, get familiar. It will be playbooks that people know, because I don't want to give people brand new spanking horrible playbooks, and then people feel like they can't really cook up out of them. So it will be some good playbooks. It'll be some West Coast in there. Green Bay will be in there. Oakland will be in there. Like, I'll give you guys some stuff y'all can work with. Y'all can hit the lab, figure out what y'all can figure out, and hopefully we can see some unique offenses, man. And shout out to Indefinite Champ, bro, for giving me that idea. He a pro player who was in the stream, so shout out to him. He also got a YouTube page, Indefinite Champ. Go check him out, because I got some other stuff from Famo that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to shout him out on. But I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, man. The Xbox Championship will be dropping later on today. Make sure y'all go check it out. We're going to see if Vibin can finally clutch up, or if that man going to choke up in the clutch time again. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, and I'll get at y'all later on, man.